Can you imagine not having to worry about underarm sweat? Catalyst Medical Center is the only clinic in Fargo that offers a procedure to help those struggling with excessive sweat and odor. Casey Sorensen with Catalyst is here this morning to tell us a little bit more about a new treatment that you are offering. And I said, I love this. I think this is great. I actually checked, and I'm not lying, I checked to see if I had any sweat marks because this is something people don't like to talk about.
Yep.
But a lot of people deal with it, right?
Right. They do. I think more so than what we realize. So MiraDry is an FDA-approved treatment for underarm sweating and odor. And it's a very real thing for people. And Catalyst Medical Center is the only clinic in the area to offer it. And we've treated over 250 patients. And
wow.
So we're pretty skilled at what we do, and we're pretty passionate about it. So
it's MiraDry.
MiraDry.
And so you have a special going on right now to have people check this out as well, right?
Correct. On April 25th, we're going to have an event where we're offering free consultations and education about the treatment and how it can really be life-changing for you. We're also offering $300 off the treatment, which is only the day of the event. And so we would love to have anybody or everybody come and visit us, and so they can learn more about it.
Okay, so tell me, how does it work? Because, you know, I don't know, I feel like everybody sweats and everybody stinks, but you can put a stop to that?
We sure can. So we use a special laser. It's a microwave technology that heats the sweat and odor glands to effectively destroy them. Only 3% of the sweat and odor glands are found in the armpits. So the most common question I get is, will I sweat other places after I eliminate in the armpits? And no, that's not true. You won't sweat other places. You'll just eliminate the sweat in your armpits, and it's permanent. So
I love that.
Yeah.
Permanent. And so I was talking about how many treatments typically. Maybe just one, but sometimes you may need more?
Correct. It just depends on the severity of your underarm odor and sweat. And so I would say about 20% of our patients we see coming back for that second treatment. So,
how much does it cost?
It costs just under $2,000. It is $300 off that pricing the day of the event. And then in addition to that, I'd like to mention that you can use flex spending for it. And so that's just another nice perk.
Okay,
yeah.
And this is a one-time thing because it lasts then forever, so you've got to have to factor that in. I was telling you that I was looking, you know, kind of doing my homework the day before on your guys' Facebook page, and this is a real thing too. I was kind of joking, like, women, you can ruin your clothes, you can be uncomfortable, it can really make uncomfortable situations in social settings too when you don't want to hug people. Because what did you call it when I said you do this?
The T-Rex hug.
That's you're hoping to avoid and you know, eliminate the T-Rex hug, right?
Correct, correct.
We joke, but it's a real thing, and people at home know this. So what are you hearing from people? Because you've already done so many of these with people. What kind of feedback are you getting from your clients?
Very positive feedback, excitement, and like I said, we're very passionate, and so we can have somebody who comes into the clinic to see us who is pretty disheartened about the fact that they're sweating or embarrassed. And we do 1 to 2 treatments, and they come back and they're a completely different person. And for me, it's so gratifying when you can see that, when you've made that positive change in their life. So.
Because I kind of joke, but it's a real thing. If you're nervous or embarrassed, you won't lift your arms, or you're concerned that people can smell your sweat. Right. I could see that it could make a big difference in someone's life when they don't have that concern.
Yeah.
All right, well, check it out one more time. Talk about the day that you can come in for the special.
Absolutely. So it is April 25th. We'll be doing private consultations and offering that $300 off our special. And you can sign up for the event at sweatfreefargo.com.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next, what the city is doing to improve downtown Fargo ahead of some awesome spring weather.